Taisha, and you're now tuned to the Mixtape Chick YouTube channel.
Glory.
AB on the track, yeah.
So my name is Taisha. I was born June 27th, 1994 in Boston, Massachusetts. I no longer live in Boston, but I still live relatively close away, about 30 minutes. So I created this YouTube channel because I am not a talker. As you can see in the first camera roll, in the introduction, you will see me wearing this outfit, right? That was my first interview I ever did in my entire life. I love the museum for giving me a shot, because at the time I was going to quit writing because of all the stuff I was going through at the time. I'll say that for another video. I was going to quit writing, and Noble gave me a shot. Shout out to Noble, shout out to Brogot, because Brogot made me feel so comfortable, and I was so nervous. I was like sweating bullets. They have no idea how nervous I was. And it was right after New Year. Was it right after New Year's? No, it was right before New Year's, so I can't. But I'll put the link somewhere, but I was just so nervous. But I'm very happy that they gave me the opportunity, so thank you, the museum. So yeah, I did that, but like, even after that, I still wasn't branching out. Like, that should have been like my motivation right there. The fact that I did that interview was supposed to be my motivation to like branch out more, do more interviews, but I was still stuck. Like, I didn't want to do it. Like, I was so shy. I didn't want to talk in front of a camera. Like, I would like try to interview artists through email, and like it worked out. Like, I got to interview Mike Zombie, who was like a producer, but like it just wasn't working. People want to see visual content nowadays, so I had to do this video to produce you guys visual content. But so hopefully after this video, you'll see more videos to come, whether it's me going to events or like just taking a walk around town, meeting people. So we'll see how that goes. But that's the reason why I created this YouTube channel, and I hope you follow this journey with me. And if you don't, I don't really care, because it's for me, not for you. I'm learning. So how I started miixtapechiick.com. Well, let's start with the name. So Mixtape Chick, the name, was created when I was in 6th grade. I just had my first Myspace, and my Myspace name at the time was Lloyd Banks Girl. I was a huge Lloyd Banks fan. I love Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks is so fine. Oh my god. But like, I had to change it because I'm like, who wants to be known on Myspace as Lloyd Banks Girl? Like, people in public were being called by their Myspace name, and I didn't want people to call me Lloyd Banks Girl. Like, that's fucking stupid. So I had to think about, what did I like to do? I like doing graphics. I like writing. I like mixtapes. So I was like, oh, how about mixtape something? I'm like, well, I'm a girl, so how about Mixtape Chick? And I added like 2 eyes, the little sass in there. So I added 2 eyes, the little sass in there. So yeah, and that's how Mixtape Chick was pretty much created. It wasn't no big like brand idea or anything. But so with blogging, don't mind that thing I just threw. With blogging, I created, well, I didn't start blogging at first. I created my first fan site. So I actually had 3 fan sites at once, because fan sites, I started noticing them one day, because I spent a lot of time on a computer back then, because I didn't get to go out much because I was young. I was 12. I didn't have any friends in the neighborhood, so I had to stay on the computer. So the first fan site I created was Chris Brown, Rihanna, Sierra, and Bow. That was like its own website. So then, because I wanted them to be, I thought they were the cutest couples. I wanted them to be stuck like together forever. Obviously, we saw what happened, but that's what it was at the time. And then I also created one for Janae Aiko, because she was a flop at the time, but like she was still producing like banging music. So I created one for her, and I created one for Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj at the time had came out with, what did she come out with? She came out with Sucker Free at the time. This is when Sucker Free just came out, so I got her right in the nick of time. And then it was some months later that she did Beat Me Up Scotty, but Sucker Free had just came out. I made one for her too, and I was her top 8 on MySpace, but that doesn't matter anymore. So yeah, and that's how Mixtape Chick first got her start. And then I had transitioned to Twitter around 09. I created my Myspace in 06. I created the fan sites in 07, 08, and then 09 Twitter had happened. So Twitter happened. I tried to migrate the Myspace fan sites to Twitter. It didn't really work out. I was like, whatever. Like, it wasn't meant to be. So yeah. Um, so before I created miixtapechiick.com, um, so I had transitioned Myspace to Twitter because between '08 and like 2010, Myspace was like dying. Not even 2010, '09. Myspace was dying, and I don't even know how I even saw Twitter, but I created a Twitter. I tried to migrate the franchise to Twitter, but like it just wasn't happening. So I just had to rebrand myself as just straight up miixtapechiick, not miixtapechiick with the franchise, just miixtapechiick. So it took a while because I didn't know what blogging was at the time. I didn't know what I was doing was considered blogging. I didn't know what freelancing was. I didn't know what journalism was. I was just writing. So at the time, I was writing poetry too. I wanted to be like an author. I didn't want to do like I said, I didn't know what journalism was. I didn't know what freelancing was. I just wanted to write. So at the time I was doing poetry. I quit around my junior year in high school because I had a terrible heartbreak. Like, it was just terrible, so I just quit altogether. But I remember the first website I ever went on for blogging or like just writing like about music was on this website called Ashley Outrageous or outrageous.com. And I thought it was like the best thing I ever saw in my life. Like, I didn't know you could write about music and the whole world could see it. So I first created my own website called Flavor in Your Ear. It was on Tumblr. It was such a fail, but like I got like a gist of what writing music journalism was. So eventually I found a website called itsthisgood.com. He gave me a shot. I started writing for him. I wrote for him for like 2 years. And then and then my freshman year in college, I created miixtapechiick.com. miixtapechiick.com then was not what it is now. I did not have a domain. I didn't know what a domain was. I didn't know what a host was. All that shit, I didn't know. So I didn't get my actual domain until 2014. And then I lost my host. And yeah, I just went from there. Am I certified to do this? I mean, is your favorite writer certified to do this? Probably not. I mean, no, they probably are, but I'm not. So school. I went to school for nursing so everybody knew at the time that I loved computers, that I loved writing and everything because I had already been studying writing for this kid my senior year in high school. But like, I didn't think I needed a degree to do writing. So this was going to be like a backup. Writing was going to be a backup because I didn't have the self-esteem or the confidence to keep going with this, like to take it like actually like real seriously. And I didn't know what communications was at the time either, so like, and I was too shy, so I wasn't gonna do shit like that. So I went to school for nursing. That didn't work out. I went to I was still attending that same school, but I ended up switching my major to public health because it was just a quicker way to graduate on time. But I did end up liking it. So, and I was like a huge advocate of mental health. So I stuck with it, and I was like, maybe I'll get my my graduate master's degrees in social work. So I was gonna go to BU, Boston University, for social work, but then my grandma died this past July, and it was very heartbreaking. But one thing I did learn during her funeral was that she ended up building her own house in Haiti. Not her own house, her own church in Haiti right behind her house. And I don't know, it was just very inspiring to hear because the fact that as young as she was at the time to create her own church in Haiti and just recruit people, like even if people told her no, like that's like you're not gonna be able to fucking have a whole church in your backyard, but she got it done. She was able to mentor other children that ended up now run the church. So I thought that was amazing. So after hearing that, I was like, maybe I just should go full throttle with this writing thing. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Maybe, like, besides school loans. But, I mean, you only have one life to live. And, like, I didn't want to regret the decision of going to social work when it wasn't really something that I had, like, a full passion for. Writing is my passion. So I ended up withdrawing out of grad school for BU. And here I am doing this YouTube video with hopes that I get to get into school for communications and marketing or digital marketing or journalism. So yeah, guys, that's the end of my video. Those are just a couple facts about me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I'm able to produce you guys great content within the next few months. hopefully next few weeks. I'm going to say next few months because who am I kidding? I'm probably not going to do another video anytime soon. But I thank you for watching and I hope to see you guys soon.
And mommy said she pray for you, she'll keep her, so I kept her. Kinda felt like forever when I met her, ain't together. We just rock hard like she feel for me. And she never gotta ask, would you kill for me? They says money over bitches, but she figured that. So when I'm on that bag chase, she don't get into that. Sleeping over but never sleep, you remember that?